Welcome to your daily focus, September the 18th, 2019. My name is Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly, and thank you. Thank you truly for all the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. I send it right back to you. Now, we have the Sun in Virgo today. We have the Moon in Taurus. We have September is a 9. 18 is 1 plus 8 is 9, and 2019, 2 plus 0 plus 1 plus 9 is a 12 energy. 1 plus 2 is a 3 energy, so 9, 9, and 3. So I think the last time we had the 9, 9, and a lot of spiritual sites were selling it as the 999 because 2019 ends with a 9, but so they were saying, oh, extreme karmic times. Well, there is a little bit of karma about this kind of energy, absolutely, because we do have the double nines. The 9 is a representation of closings, healing, closure, healings, endings, forgiveness, moving past something. But it's to make space for the new beginnings, the new starts that we want to have in our lives. So we also have Saturn stationary direct. So we could be looking at very much about what needs to go in our life. What is just rubbish? What is clutter? What is negative energy? What brings you down? Okay, I'm not sure what happened there, Mike. The program just closed on its own. I guess we're done. There's the message of the day. Saturn. I believe I was talking about Saturn going stationary direct. Now, it has been in retrograde since, I believe, the end of April. Maybe the beginning of May, but right around that time period. So we have been walking over what rules, what values, what kind of plan we were putting together and rethinking. And so it's been a lot of holding back. Now that it's stationary direct, I think we'll be walking more into a time of what values and rules and obligations and responsibilities and plan that we are actually going to step into, and we could be looking at some, being Saturn, some long-term goals for ourselves, sustainability. So let's cut the cards and see. Did I mention the Sun is in Virgo? The Moon is in Taurus. Let's see how that plays out in the cards as well. Look at this, the High Priestess. This 2 energy is just off the charts. 2s and 6s. That's all we've been getting for about the last 3-4 weeks here. The High Priestess. Contemplating the magic within. Seeing the beauty of who you are. Seeing, this could be standing in your truth, and this could be magic coming in to allow you to stand in your truth. Where you have felt hindered or you couldn't, for whatever reason, a fear and anxiety, not being able to stand in your truth, you may actually see the doorway forward to really stand in your truth, to really stand in your beliefs, your values, to utilize your talents and abilities in a way that you haven't before. We have the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is back. So watch the self-doubt. Okay, this is not a time to throw in the towel, although we may feel like it is. We may have felt, wow, it's been too hard. With Saturn going stationary direct, we could be exhausted. We could be like, I am tired of trying. It's just not working. But it is working. You don't see the progress yet. You won't see the progress yet, but it is working. So stand in your truth, stand in your beliefs, stand in your goals and your dreams and your desires and where you want to go. Stand up straight and tall. Shake the dust from yourself, sweep it off, brush it off. Stand up straight. Look your path forward right in the eye. Get determined. Because when you stand up and start to turn around, you'll see that door of abundance and you will see how close you are to it. And then you'll have to decide whether or not to knock, to turn that doorknob, to walk through. But for now, it's realizing that you are closer than you think you are. And having that belief, and it's almost a childlike belief, where we just don't question it. We're just not going to look at the negative. We're going to believe in ourselves. We're going to look at the value of who we are, the magic that we already possess in our lives, and expect more magic to come from it. And the Ace of Wands. So, yeah. Realizing a new way of going forward with a true balance. This energy of the wands, it can bring in passions and dreams and potential that you hadn't realized before. Motivation and drive. So there's a little bit of balance that needs to go into this, obviously, but I think we understand where the balance needs to be. I think we understand where we may have compromised too much or given away a part of ourselves and reclaiming it. Giving away our magic and reclaiming it. Giving away our confidence in ourselves and listening to other people and their advice and their opinions and making them matter more than ours. Working towards somebody else's agenda and not your own. And this is where you're going to get the clarity and you're going to get the understanding and you're going to get the vision of your tomorrow. With the High Priestess there first, I mean, talk about beautiful magic coming in. Okay, so really, I'm going to say it again. Yes, the Superman pose. Okay, if you don't know what the Superman pose, then probably go back in any of my last 10, 15, 20 videos, and I probably have described to some extent the Superman pose, so I won't go into it today. I'm starting to feel like I'm going, I've had that itchy nose. Remember, I had the itchy nose, and then I had like the sneezes for a week, and now I'm just feeling so tired and needing to lay down and needing to rest and recuperate. So I'm going to listen to my body, and I will be better by then. I'm going to give myself a couple of hours, really, why not set a goal on how you feel? Okay. Remember that 24-hour flu, and everybody would be getting this 24-hour flu, and we'd be going, okay, well, I got that about, I don't know, 3 o'clock. I started to feel in the dumps yesterday afternoon, and it's about 2 o'clock now. So I think I'm over the most of it. I think within the next hour or so, I'm going to start feeling good. And we would, because it's that positive attitude of, yes, I'm almost through it. Yes. And that's the energy of today. It's, yes, I'm almost through it. I can start laying out some new plans based on my rules, based on my values, based on my wants, based on my needs, based on my plan. Let's cut the cards here and find out new experiences and possibilities, and look at it. Is the 18 energy. New experiences and possibilities, 18, and it's the 18th today. So talk about numerology. So, and this is, we're reaching up there. We're touching the blossoms. We're seeing the new, it's almost like we're going to be stepping into this new awareness of what we can do, who we can be, who we can become, the successes we can have. Although with the Five of Pentacles in the middle, we could really turn to self-doubt, really let the wind out of our sails, so to speak. But the High Priestess, as the first placement, talks about your magic. So understand, I think a clarity and understanding, there'll be a motivation and a drive to really attach yourself, embrace your talents, your abilities, the magic within, and really understanding with a new clarity how to bring in the balance, bring in the happiness, bring in the joy, bring in the new experiences, take off the blinders and see the possibilities of our tomorrow. I saw that rainbow of color and I thought, you know what? You get dress with, Yeah, and the rainbow of colors, or have that rainbow of colors around you today. Close your eyes and imagine pinks and blues and yellows and greens and purples and oranges and reds and violets and lime, and keep it going. Dress dress brightly if you can. And I know some of you have a uniform to wear, and so you can't wear what you want to wear, but socks and undies perhaps we could get away with. Maybe it's the scarf you wear in and then you hang up until it's time to leave. My goodness, the cards. Okay, well, it argued with me and it won. Look at this. Practice patience with the Raven. We haven't seen the Raven in quite some time, haven't we? Saturn going direct. We may need to regroup. We may need to start really thinking about our plan forward. So practice patience. It takes time to get places in life. It takes time to get out of things in life. The Raven is truthfulness, patience, believe. And Dylan found a squeaky toy. Patience is waiting, not passively waiting. That's laziness. But to keep going when the going is hard and slow, that is patience. So that really goes with our second card of the Five of Pentacles, doesn't it? To keep going when the going is hard and slow. So have a patience with yourself, with your dreams, with your path forward. Raven reminds you that this situation involves a lot of patience. A matter that has recently arisen is affecting your ability to be truthful with yourself along with others. Raven speaks the truth with love and patience. Don't mind the time or fear running out of time. Instead, believe that what you want to have happen will happen, but it will take time. No matter the category of life that you require patience in, love, finances, career, health, it would benefit for you not to focus on the clock, but instead to work on building a strong foundation around you. It is the right time, and you'll know when that time happens, and you will fly again. You may not know all the factors yet that are preventing your wishes from coming true, and you don't need to. You only need to believe that the moon will light the way and help guide Raven to the right place at the right time. So know you will be guided to the right place at the right time, to the right people at the right time, to the right opportunities at the right time. Have a patience and a belief with yourself that you do have the magic within you. See the magic within you. Embrace the magic within you. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.